Hey guys, Mechanic CG here and welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulators, episode number 8 today. Whoa, breathe. So last episode we actually rebuilt this engine for, I don't know what this car is, and it is looking pretty good. So we've upgraded all of the spark plugs, we've upgraded these carburetors, and they've all got themselves some part bonuses. So if you look in the bottom left corner, that is the left, you can see these parts here all have part bonuses like performance upgrades. These ones 0.13%, so that is going to be very powerful indeed. If we take a look at the status, does it have any power upgrade increases? Don't know. But we've definitely upgraded pretty much half of the car, so that should be pretty good. What we're next going to do is put on the timings, which we shall do later. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this to parking, and we're going to see what job we can take. Okay, I'll take this one because it's exhaust and brakes, which doesn't require a lot of inspection. Ooh, look at that. Okay, let's put you on the lift at A. And we are going to come over here and lift you up. There we go. Right. Okay, that might be a problem. %, and 27%. Oh, we got an exhaust manifold that looks pretty dodgy here. Let's take a look underneath the car. I might give that a look over. 10%, yeah, so that needs redoing. They're all good. Brakes are looking alright on that side. Let's take a look on this side, and instantly I see a problem. The brake caliper is dodgy on there. Can we examine the brake pads? 100%. They're alright that side then. And here we seem to be looking alright as well. So it was just that side. No, we're not alright. Brake pads are alright there. These brake pads are bad. 6%. Right, so we need ABS module, ABS pump, brake caliper, and brake pads. There we go. brake caliper. And put on the rims. Oh no, not move car. Right, that is the brakes done. We can do the rest in the front. So we need exhaust section B, eiffel B. Section B, eiffel B. And then we need exhaust, manifold, eiffel B. That there, and this one in here. Then lower the car. And then inside here. There we go. Right, the car should be working, and if it's not, well, you can suffer. And how much bonus do we get? 1.4k. That is good. We are now level 11 by the looks of it. Which means we got another point. OBD scanner. I think that was a good call. Right, let's take a look at another order. Engine and timing. I'm gonna risk it with this one. But this is gonna be a big job, I think. But it's all to do with the engine, so everything else is fine. So if we do a complete engine deconstruction, that's a big word for me. Oh, gosh. Right, so let's take a look at the front. We can take off this belt tensioner, which needs to be replaced. That's a huge water pump. Ignition coils are pretty bad. Oh, great. And now my power off message on my TV is turned on. I hate this thing. Ugh. Right, that's that gone. Let's carry on with this. 4% and 15%. Pretty bad. Under the car, that has to be replaced. Okay, there's a lot of spark plugs. Why are there 2 spark plugs per cylinder? Are you serious? I have to take the valve push rods off individually. Have we found any more parts? Okay, so the battery's fine. Oh, come on. It's so fiddly. So we done a complete engine rebuild last episode, and now we're doing another complete engine rebuild. I think I found a culprit. Compression tester. We have that. Engine needs to be complete. Ah, fuck. Well, I found one of the problems. Okay, yeah, so there's deeper parts, deeper problems in the engine. And there we go. And now we take off the exhaust manifold like the other side. Okay, these pistons are looking good. Right, so we're going to have to lift it up. Take a look underneath. Oh dear. And a timing belt. Right, which pistons need them taken off of? These ones. Right, let's take the front off, the timing cover off. So there's 3 parts not discovered yet. They're all discovered, they're all discovered. There's 1 not discovered on that. And I shall go and find that problem and buy all the parts needed. Right, so we're back. So the pesky little part that I couldn't find was actually the fuel pump, and it was right in the back of the car. Kind of annoying. But these things happen. So we're going to put the new fuel pump in first, and then we'll go this way. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift the car, fit the crankshaft and the gearbox back in, I think. Where's the engine? There it is. And the oil filter. There we go. Clutch release bearing. There we go, we're all back in. Right. Let's lower it down, lower the pistons into the engine. Hopefully this time as well we don't forget to put oil in the engine. There There we go. Now lift this up. There we go. Screw them back in. Screw that back in. And there we go. Right, drop this down. These push rods are so fiddly to get back in. Spark plugs. Got to do this yet again on the other side as well. Right, that's that done. Now, engine head on the other side. And all the little parts to go back in again. Here we go. This is so long-winded, I actually am starting to get annoyed just putting these back together. Mainly because I want to get back on with my project. No, that's not right. Hang on. Unmount. We need a push rod. We ran out of push rods. I didn't order enough. There we go. Now we can put the rocker arms on. Right, rocker arms on. What else is missing? Ah, that. Intake manifold on. Throttle on. Right, water pump goes back in. We've got a load of pulleys down here. And then the alternator. And then just the air filter line. Oh yeah, and the radiator. And top up the oil. No, I think that's everything. Oh, that's it gone. And that earned me about 3k, I'd say. Coolio. Right, what I want to do now is get our other car. How long has this video been so far? Around about 30 minutes. I don't think the timing bit on the front's going to take too long, so we can do that. So we need a ignition distributor. I know, we can go to the performance parts one for that, can't we? Cap as well. And then ignition wires. I think it's the V8 ones. Yeah, ignition wires V8. Oh, those red wires look pretty cool. I'm wondering what we have. Do we have performance fuel filters? Yes, we do. And a performance fuel pump, surprisingly. We didn't get the ignition coil B. This is going to be a mighty car. Hang on. They got intake manifolds for the... Okay, I didn't see that, so we could upgrade our one. OHV there, we can upgrade that at some point. We need exhaust manifold. I wouldn't presume they would have one. They do have one. These are going to look epic. Oh my god, they're bright chrome. Oh, they got a really cool shape to it as well. Right, alternator. I don't presume they would have one of them. Never mind, they do. Well, if they've got alternators, they must have water pumps. They don't have water pumps. We definitely need water pumps though. V8 OHV, that's it. Oh, and a power steering pump. Where's the power steering pump? I think it's a V8 one. Yes. Right, now we need a... Oh no. Cam gear. And a timing chain. Okay, so we need a timing cover as well. Timing cover VAOHV. This car is going to be epic. Water pump pulley and crankshaft pulley. Crankshaft is all the way. This is so slow. This ticking speed thing. Oh, it's a supercharger. There we go, that's the one we want. Serpentine belt supercharger one. Where's supercharger? There we go. I cannot remember half of the parts that came off of this, so... Serpentine belt B. I think there's a serpentine belt C as well. And we need a belt tensioner as well. I remember that. But then after that, we should have completely rebuilt the engine. Okay, apparently we don't need a belt tensioner, but we need a radiator fan, which I think there might be a performance part for that. There isn't. Oh, gutted. But there is a performance power steering pump that I didn't notice. So I can chuck one of them on, but obviously later. Into here. Oh no. That's it. Engine completely rebuilt with all performance parts as well. Except this one, which can be replaced. And I think there's a supercharger intake manifold as well. So that should be pretty cool to take a look at that. I think the next task we're going to be tasked with is the suspension. But we need to make sure our money up here is like... 15k plus, so that we don't run out. Because if we run out of money while we're doing this, we can't move the car. If we can't move the car, we're buggered. I didn't realise we could take the trunk off in that. There is a fender missing here though that we need to get. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment down below and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.